understand that this is all about your night treatment. This is sleeping yourself to better skin, anti-aging, detoxing, hydrating, recharging. You're doing so much in the day, so much is combating you, that if you use this, not only during the night, but in the day as well. But if you really use it at night, your skin gets what? 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 hours to do all those things I just talked about. During the day, you're multitasking. This is about sleeping your way to better skin. And it couldn't be simpler, and it couldn't be a better price than it is for our today's special value, because, and before we even get into it, I gotta show you, these sizes, which are your regular sizes of the Purity, of the Hope Iron Lip, of the Hope in a Jar, of our brand new but really big superstar, the Purity Mask. This all together in the regular sizes is $177. You're getting the super sizes, the big daddies in the line for less. You're getting those for $169. So take a look at your value here. Just for the Hope in a Jar moisturizer at this size, the 8 fluid ounces, is $126. You get this entire kit for 180 nights of your best beauty sleep to get rid of those lines, the wrinkles, to hydrate, for 5 easy payments of $33.96. I mean, truly, you're getting your moisturizer, your cleanser, your eye and lip treatment, and your masks, all of that for under $34 a month. You'd spend a lot more if you were buying these separately. That's why today's special value is so exciting, and that's why we're letting you lock it into auto delivery. If you do that, it'll come to you every 6 months for 4 shipments. You can always cancel, and we even include the cute little chassis to keep your hair back while you're using this. As I mentioned, you get your Purity, the big guy in the mask. You get the huge super size of your Hope in a Jar. Just to show you scale, you would usually buy them this way. High-end department stores, this is the size. Do you see how big that is? And by the way, these 4, $200. $200 if you buy them like this. You're getting this big daddy. Look how huge that is for the entire kit for less than that. And then we also have the Eye and Lip, by the way, all Customer Choice Beauty Award winners, all your favorite. And I think I don't even need to say the words. I don't even need to introduce it, because you all love and adore Purity, and this is the big guy right here. You'll use this day, night, in between, you name it. I'm so excited that Darrell Lynn is with me. Hi, sweetheart. How are you?
I'm in. I get it too. I'm in. I get it too. This is so exciting.
You told me you were going to do a cartwheel in.
I did. Off to the side, though. I didn't say on camera, side camera.
We get really excited. That's
Hi, everyone.
the thing. I mean, we work so hard to put together today's special values from Philosophy.
Completely.
This totally makes sense, because during the day you're doing so much.
Yes.
Your skin's working so hard.
Yes.
You might as well get that anti-aging, the hydration at night.
I know. Go to sleep, wake up looking better. And what I loved about this, Kirsten, was that they curated the best tried and true.
True.
6.6 million bottles of Purity Made Simple
Customer
sold.
Choice Beauty
Customer
Award winner.
Choice.
Over and over and over.
Again and again. So you're building your nighttime, and like you said, you can also use it in the daytime. You're building your skincare wardrobe that takes minutes. You go to sleep, you wake up looking better, you're completely satisfied. That's, you know, the best skin of your life.
Right, exactly.
Minimal investment, minimal time.
Close to 6,000 now picked up on the day today. Please don't miss out. The value goes away at the end of the day, and you would spend so much more if you pick these up separately or in these smaller sizes.
Yes.
No matter how you're picking up these pieces, this is the best value you can get them on, and on 5 easy payments. So you've got your Purity in the big guy. You've also got this one.
I know. This has been, it's almost like what we call a back from the vault. It's been on the range for over a dozen years. I've used it and endorsed it for over a dozen years. What is this? This is a high density eye and lip firming cream.
It's double multitasker, which I love.
Yes.
Customer Choice Beauty Award winner as well. But this guy is so big. Do we have any of the little ones?
Where
we
is
don't.
the baby? It's grown up from like, oh, there you go.
Because I mean,
this is how it started its life.
This is so.
I know.
That's
Remember?
what you usually get.
Oh, les enfants.
First time in today's special value for the super, super big guy.
Yes.
And I encourage you, this is what I like to do, lather so you can see it under your eye and on your lip when you go to sleep at night. When you wake up, it's completely soaked in. You didn't even realize you were that dry.
No, you didn't. And what I also love about this kit, let's establish too, for everybody.
Right.
I get so many letters about people asking me what to use around the soft eye area because they're noticing lines and wrinkles, and then they talk to me about sensitivity. This is a winner all the time
all
because
skin types.
it's all skin types, including sensitive, because it goes after and clings on and stays put. And I like what you said. Put enough on, and you don't have to be stingy with this because you get a mega size. You put this on, and you can almost not only put your eye cream on, but you're putting like an eye mask, and then the outskirts of the mouth. You put it on where you can see it. You go to bed, you're so excited to wake up that the next morning you wake up and you run to the mirror.
Right.
Because you're going to look so good.
I asked you on Facebook what one beauty thing you wish you could sleep away, like beauty issue. And for me, there's one little line on my lip and there's one little line on my forehead that I'd like to sleep away. But how I'm combating that is in part due to this.
Right.
Because I just lather it on and it works on the eyes, the lips. It's fabulous. The other way I combat it, this one right here. This is 180 nights of your best beauty sleep, anti-aging, moisturization, hydration, recharging, detoxing, you name it.
Everything in this jar, and that's why this has been established. When we look at putting today's special value together, we know that it has to have mass appeal for everybody. So you're not waiting for Kirsten and I to say normal, dry, and oily. The buzzwords that you should be looking for are the results that you want from your cream. Like you said, I want to put this on and I want to retexturize my skin when I'm sleeping. I want to deeply and richly hydrate my skin. I want to know that I'm going to add this glow. Hope in a Jar, anything that says Hope in a Jar at Philosophy is our most storied moisturizing franchise, actually our most popular and beloved. When we took this to the next level and this product made specifically designed for your beauty sleep, it just went skyrocket.
And you know what? It is the most popular. And usually when you go to your department stores,
right, exactly.
Because department stores, really high-end department stores are where you'll see this. This is the size you get. And it would take you 4 of these to get to one of these that you're getting in our today. Look at how big that is.
Yeah, they even have to move the camera to fit it in.
Yeah, right, huge. One of these equals 4 of these for our today's special value. And this is a $200 value if you buy it this way. You get this entire thing plus all the rest over here for under $170. Oh my goodness. And in fact, if you look at it, this is how you would usually pick these up. These are the regular sizes. These are super mega big sizes. The regular sizes are $177 for this configuration. The super sizes on our today's special value for one day and today only take about $8 off that, $169. Plus you get the Tassie, and I love the Tassie. And if you get it on auto delivery, you'll get a new color Tassie every 6 months and you can always cancel. So here's your value. You see everything you've got there, and we even made it easier for you. We broke it down onto 5 easy payments of $33.96. In just a moment, we're going to talk more about the mask, which has kind of taken the QVC world by storm.
Yes.
But let's show a little demonstration in our pretty ladies in their PJs and their pink.
I think that that's a great idea because this is how we really dissolve, like you said, that dirt, grime, makeup. Just take the day off. Everything that's been coming at you, we want to get it off and start. And then you start to understand why 6.6 million just at QVC alone have been sold. Every skin type, look at how you can mash it on your eyelids and you wait. If you're wearing mascara and liners and things, you wait until you feel the hair on become hair again on your lashes, and then you know that you're done. In the interest of time, we use a washcloth, but you can, of course, use your Clarisonic. You can, of course, use your fingertips. You can, of course, just lean right over the basin. But what we like to do is show you how this really emulsifies the dirt, grime, makeup, SPF, all this tenacious color you're holding on to that you need to get off. Now you want to do your nighttime regimen before you go to bed. Before it was such a chore.
Well, and what I appreciate, Darylyn, is that it's fast.
Yeah,
I'm so busy. And you know how at night you don't really want to do anything. You just want to go to sleep and you're cold because it's cold. This is so quick. It's one step. You don't have to do your toner and your makeup remover and all of that. But the other thing I really appreciate, because I'm kind of a wimp, it doesn't hurt my eyes. I wear so much eye makeup and it just melts that eye makeup off without irritating my eyes, without being harsh, without drying out my skin. This is my absolute favorite and yours. Customer Choice Beauty Award winner for forever. Cleanser for your face. You have to have it everywhere. I leave the big guy in my shower and then use it on my Clarisonic, and then I have a little guy at the sink, and then I refill with the big guys. So popular. This, as well as everything else, comes to you every 6 months for 4 shipments. You can always cancel your back orders of your today's special value, but after today, after midnight your time, if you didn't order on a auto delivery, you can't get back into it. And the reason why you want to do it on auto delivery, because even if you think you're gonna love it, the way after our today's special value that you would usually pick these items up would be in these regular sizes, because these are super sizes. So you would pick them up in these regular sizes, and these regular sizes are gonna cost you, if you buy them like this, how you would after our today's special value, it's gonna cost you $177, $78 for this, $25, $38, $36. Or you can get the super sizes, which give you almost double in many cases. Plus you get a Tassie for $8 less, and 5 easy payments of $33.96. So if by chance you think you're gonna love it, get it on auto delivery. You can always cancel, and you always have a 30-day love it or return it guarantee. But after tonight, you can't get into that auto delivery.
That's right, and that is super smart shopping, and it's a super smart time investment, like you said. I mean, when you get home, you drop the tote bag, you don't even know that you can clean your face. You're just so exhausted. Remember, your cleanser has your makeup remover, your eye makeup remover, your cleanser, your toner, all in one. Now, are you just soaking in the hope in a tube,
so
Brenda?
good.
Now, I love what she's doing. I think this is important that we teach everybody, Kerstin, because this isn't an eye cream that you pat, you pave it down. You pave it down. Those, if you said that you could wish, I can't see them, by the way, those little, if I want to wish away a line and a wrinkle. This has been such an iconic product for us. When you see it, I'm going to steal some of yours too and show them.
So good.
It just really fills in the nooks and crannies. It locks into place. Not only do you can do your upper lid, you can do your lower lid, then you take it around the outskirts of your mouth where you feel like you have those little vertical lines. And remember, look, she's not patting, she's paving this rich emollient cream down. The most beloved. It is over a dozen years old, and do you know that it just this last year, because it kind of came out of hiding again, it was really a following with it, won Best Eye Treatment.
And I love that you made it big, because before it was a little itty bitty baby one, and now it's big, and I could really slather it on and let it soak in overnight. And then, because unhydrated, that's not the word, dry skin.
Dehydrated.
Dehydrated. Dry skin is aging skin. It just looks, you look older. So really, really hydrate. And during the day, you can't do that. I know you put eye cream on during the day or whatever it might be, but it gets covered by your makeup. You wipe things away if you're sweating or you're blowing your nose like I am in this weather and it's so cold. At night, you're in bed and you let it soak in and really work and combat the lines, the wrinkles, the anti-aging. That's what this is about.
And that's the best way to do it. Like, go to sleep, wake up looking better. When it comes to the nighttime cream, what we love about this, I like to teach people too. The first thing, I'm going to rewind one tip, because always do your eye cream first, because your fingers are clean, so you're not contaminating anything.
I didn't know that.
I know, and some people say, well, things irritate me. Well, you might be putting a really active product on first, then doing your eye cream. So this is why we're showing it this way. But we should dive into this pot of Hope in a Jar for a Night.
Yeah, we should.
Is this not, it's luxe, but it sinks in. It goes to work. It does everything that you need it to do in terms of texture, brightness, clarity. It makes your skin look so refined. And when you put this on, we do the dot, 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 all your chin, your forehead, the sides of your cheeks, and blend it in. And you are good to go. And you go to sleep. Run to the mirror when you wake up feeling better and looking better.
I love that afterward, like when you wake up in the morning and you wash your face, I hope you do that, wash my face in the morning, and my face feels like a baby's rear end.
Yes.
I mean, it really does. It's so smooth, it's so yummy, it's so juicy. It just feels so good after you sleep in this. And by the way, this is 180 nights of your best beauty sleep. The way that you pick this up at retail, this right here.
So true. You could do this, or
you could do $50 each. These are what this, or you could.
So true.
Look at this baby. It takes 4 of these to equal 1 of these. This is a $200 value. Our today's special value price is $169.80. So it's less than even the price of just the Hope in a Jar Night. And you're getting the big guy of your purity. Oh yeah, you're talking about the mask, the big guy of the mask and the big guy of your eye and lip.
Yes.
Now I know you did some studies.
We did.
And you've got some
Purposefully.
actual claims on this.
We will roll them up and read them and show them so you can be a believer too. In a consumer use study, Kirsten, after 2 weeks, 98% of the participants reported their skin feeling moisturized and hydrated. What appealed to me about this was quick. 2 weeks. 2 weeks to feel better about your skin. You get this home, you're so excited. I think you're going to see it daily. But then going on, in another clinical study after 2 weeks of use, 90% of the participants showed an improvement in the appearance of fine lines. Those lines that you're sleeping away, not just wishing they would go away, those fine lines and wrinkles, they're going away. So you can look at the studies. These creams, diving into this vat, you don't have to be stingy either. Just dot, 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 blend. Do the tops of your hands.
I know.
Do where you've had too much sun exposure
True
on
story.
the V, because you don't have to covet this little, you can use these as lifestyle products, the best pillars that we have for your beauty sleep.
Well, and to that point, once you start using them, and maybe you are already, and then you know you need to get on auto delivery, but if you haven't used them before, you will not want to be without it.
That's right.
So you've got to lock it into auto delivery, because after tonight, after midnight, the price isn't there anymore. What you'll have to do, unfortunately, most likely, is buy these all separately or buy them in the regular sizes. And the regular sizes of all these are nice and generous, but they're not super sizes. And the regular sizes, unfortunately, which are many times half of the big sizes, is more expensive. $177 for the regular sizes, or you can get the super sizes for 1 day only, our today's special value, for less, for $8 less. So you get the big guys for $169, and you've got 6 months of your favorite beauty products for night, but then also some of them for the day. In fact, take a look at the value, but that's only good for today because this all goes away at midnight.
Right.
More than 6,500 already picked up on the day-to-day, 5 easy payments of under $34 a month for the next 4 months. I asked you at the top of the show, and I'll ask you again, and you can share with me on Facebook, what beauty issues do you want to sleep away? It's the best time to work on your face. Often we put more into our day stuff, but when you think about it, you're rubbing your face, you're blowing your nose, you're touching it, you're sweating. So a lot of your product is going away. At night, you have uninterrupted face not moving, unless maybe you snore, which is totally fine.
It's okay, we won't tell.
Or you roll around a little bit, of really soaking in and combating lines and wrinkles and anti-aging and hydration. So shouldn't you be putting more attention and more money, if that's what we're looking at, towards your nighttime regimen? Of course. Let's talk about your mask.
This just came on the scene, and talk about a spike.
We were surprised. We didn't know what was going to happen.
You know, it's funny, I wasn't, because I've loved this. We had a little bit of another iteration. It's kind of grown into this purity mask because I'm a lifer, so I've been here the longest time. But this is like a 1-minute drive-through facial. So in this routine, what I would do, maybe Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, a couple times a week.
2 or 3 times a week you do this mask.
After you cleanse, I just put some on that's clear. And do you love how this just goes from clear to the snow white when you put it on your skin? And it's not only deep cleansing, getting you a deeper cleansing, it's hydrating, it's softening the look of pores, it's really getting in there. You don't need an appointment to get a facial. I mean, however lovely they are,
nice.
Wouldn't that be nice? We can all dream, right?
Right?
We can dream our wrinkles away, but no, we have to put this on.
Oh, good. She's going to show us how you do it.
There we go.
And this is where your Tassie comes in handy. I wear mine while I'm giving my kids a bath. Here's what I love. It's 60 seconds.
Yes.
If you read anything, if you are talking to doctors, they will say masks, 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 masks. Those are like the big new thing for 2015, even though they've always been around. They're saying do masks, but it usually leave that on for 10 minutes. Right, who has 10 minutes? This is 60 seconds, 2 to 3 times a week. Some people do it even more than that. And you can, because you get the super size for the very first time in a Today's Special Value. And it also, once again, Customer Choice of Beauty Award winner.
First year out, first year up to bat. I mean, this is where we got the fainting couch out because everybody loved it. You just wait 60 seconds, and I love the rinse on this because there's no tugging, there's no pulling, there's no clay, there's nothing falling in the sink. When you rinse it off, you instantly, it shouldn't be this easy to see such a result.
Right.
But it is. And the first time that you do it, and so many of you write me, when I talked about this, people were saying, you were right, I knew it, I love it, it's my favorite new. But to get it in this Beyond Super to mega size, you don't have to be
And
stingy.
sometimes it's hard to tell.
Yeah, okay, we've grown up.
This is the regular size. This is what
Hello.
Customer Choice Beauty Award winner, people love
Hi.
it. And it's $25 this regularly. You get, if you want, after today, if you don't lock it into auto delivery, if you don't get this is how you're gonna pick up these products, most likely. And it's gonna be $177 if you were to buy each one of these separately after tonight. Today, and today only, you can get the super sizes, which are huge, so much bigger than these regular sizes, for less. That is such good math, and that is what makes it today's special value. Oh, and then by the way, you also get the Tassie, and then I just have to tell you, because it's kind of like candy, you get a different color Tassie every time you do auto delivery, because it comes to you every 6 months for 4 times, so there'll be other Tassies. My kids steal these from me all the time. Because they're fun.
They are fun. I've been wearing them for years.
Yeah, they're great.
So this is such a wonderful lifestyle partnership with the Tassie. They're wonderful people. It's one of those things that I said, why didn't I think of that? It really makes a difference. Nothing gets in your hairline, but this takes minutes a night to get better skin overnight and over time.
That's great. Closing in on 7,000 for the day today. Please do auto delivery, which many people are deciding to do, because you can always opt out, but you can't get back in after tonight, and the savings is remarkable. Once again, you're getting the supersize Purity. You're getting the supersize Hope in a Tube. You're getting the supersize Hope for Night. You're also getting the supersize Purity Mask. This is $169.80. It's actually saving you more than $139, because at retail, if you sold these separately, if you were to pick them up, it would be $309. We've taken $139 off as our #1 value of the day, and we've gone one step further, and we've given you the option to call in with your major credit card right now, even if it's your first time shopping with us, and pay for this over the next 5 months. This type of nighttime regime, and then even the Purity, which you'll use day and night.
Right, timeless.
It cost you so much more than $33.96 a month for these types of products if you were to buy them elsewhere separately, and things that were subpar. You're getting the best of the best. You're getting couture, and you're getting it for $33.96. So please lock it into auto delivery. What we're seeing Brenda do right now is use Purity, right?
The Purity Made Simple, all over her eyes, all over her skin. This is why Kirsten and I talked about for all skin types, including sensitive. Also, when you think that this takes the place of your makeup remover, your eye makeup remover, your cleanser, and your toner, I firmly believe that too many cleansing steps is why people stopped doing them.
Right.
And here you have one step that works efficiently. I think that's why over 6.6 million units of this one product have been sold.
And you know what? If this alone, if just the Purity, the supersize, was $169, I would buy it in 2.3 seconds. After you use it, you'll be so amazed.
I agree. And this is all of these products here, what I love about them, tried and true pillars. We're not saying something that's new. You're telling us you love them. So our favorites and the glue that holds the entire skincare category together are sitting on this tray.
And it's also big sizes, which I love. Sometimes like you buy these face treatments and you have to use a little tiny bit. I like that I can just dig in there and just really get it in.
I love what you said. Put enough on of the eye and lip cream. This suffices as like an eye mask, your eye cream, your intensive serum, all blended in there together. Enough so you can see it and go to bed. You're really exhausted. That's when you don't have to be stingy, because not only do you have a super size, you have a mega size. Then when we move to the nighttime cream, you will find that this is perfect what it's trying to get through. Dot, 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 blend, blend, blend. What I love about this, Kirsten, you don't need too much will do you in. You just need to use the right amount. You don't have to be stingy with this too. Like we said, take it down your chest. Some people even take it on their elbows a little bit because they have this mega size. Do the tops of your hands, and you are Sleeping Beauty.
You know, that probably took her a minute and a half. She probably could have done it in 40 seconds.
Exactly.
If you mix in the mask, that's an extra, what, 60 seconds?
60 seconds
2 to 3
for the
times
mask.
a week,
Boost
so
it.
it's nothing. It just something clicked when I was talking to Dara, when I was talking to other people in the philosophy team, and they said, really at night is when you should be combating aging and
Right.
hydration. And I never really thought of it that way before. I always used a night cream, but sometimes I'd go to bed because I was so tired and I wouldn't put something on.
Right.
And then I spent a lot of time focusing on the morning and what I put on my face.
Yes.
But I would work out, my kids would touch my face, I'd get
SPF.
windburned, there'd be SPF.
Right.
You're wiping stuff off. So your products really aren't getting a chance to do so much during the day. At night, that's all they do. They sit there,
Yes.
you sleep, and they work on you.
Well, that's when they're penetrating the best. That's when also your body is doing the great thing too. So let's supercharge. Let's add that 1 minute in 3 times a week and watch Christine take this clear paste of the Purity Made Simple mask and turn it ghost white. And as she's doing this, it feels good. It smells good. It's deep cleansing. It's working on refining pores and texture, which I love. If you're feeling like extra grimy, you
Right.
know those days,
Yeah.
and you're feeling extra grimy, this is the time to reach for your Purity Made Simple mask. You rinse this off. This rinses off like when the water beads. Sometimes actually I'll just jump in the shower and just
Let
like
it go.
start
Oh,
my
that's
little
so
prayers,
nice.
like please, you know, you'll see how it rinses so clean and so smooth, and you're glowing.
Right. And that glow is so nice.
That glow.
It's like youth. That glow is like youth.
Hello, I like my skin.
That's a Customer Choice Beauty Award winner, as are everything that you're getting in this configuration. The value goes away
at
at
that.
the end of the day. And then you're stuck paying $309 if that's what you were looking at for these super sizes, or how most people would usually pick these up in the regular sizes, which are very generous. This is regular sizes.
For
but
us.
this is $177. And after today, you most likely will be picking them up this way for $177, or double the product in many cases. The super sizes, so much bigger, for $8 less. Or you can buy each individual after our today's special value.
Sure, you
but
could.
this is going to cost you $309. Why not do the smart thing? 5 easy payments of under $34 a month with an, as always, love it or return it guarantee for 30 days, but please lock it into auto delivery so it comes to you every 6 months for 4 shipments with the brand new color Tassie.
Exactly.
You did some studies, specifically, all of them, but specifically about the Hope in a Jar night. What did people see? I love it because it's instant gratification for the most part.
It is instant gratification. Philosophy products feel different when you use them, and we've done consumer studies, and after 2 weeks, that 98% of the participants reported their skin feeling moisturized and hydrated. Think of your skin being comfortable in your own skin.
Right.
Doesn't happen
Not
very
tight
often.
or itchy or
Not tight.
uncomfortable.
Exactly. 2 sizes too small? No. Also in a clinical study after 2 weeks of use, 90% of the participants showed an improvement in the appearance of fine lines. Kirsten said, if I had a magic wand and could sleep my things away,
Exactly.
what would I do? Well, if I were your fairy godmother, I would let you do that, but I would also have to give you Hope in a Jar night.
Just to make sure you
Just
kept
to make
at it.
sure.
And this big guy is 180 nights of your best sleep. It is
180
equal
nights.
to 4 of these.
Yes.
And these are $50 each at those major department stores. This big guy is the same
You'll love
amount.
it.
This would be $200. You get this big guy plus everything else for a lot less, like $40, $50 less, $40 less than what you would pay for just these alone. This today's special value is crazy good, and people are beginning to really, really understand that, so they're locking it into auto delivery. Our phone lines are getting busy, and more than how many now picked up on the day? 8,000 sets of these. Don't wait, because after tonight,
Exactly.
the value's gone and you're stuck paying more for less, and nobody really likes that.
Not sleeping as well.
And not sleeping as
Not
well.
sleeping as well. These things happen. One of the most frequently asked questions I get is, what do I do at night? This is what you do.
And take me through real quick in the
Sure.
last 50 seconds.
Last 50 seconds.
You're getting the Purity.
Minutes it takes you. Purity Made Simple, our favorite. 6.6 million units of this sold on QVC. Dirt, grime, makeup, eye makeup, SPF, everything, be gone. The most cushy eye and lip contour cream you're ever going to try. Dive into this pot of Hope in a Jar, specifically designed, you can see, night, to really resurface while you're sleeping. 3 times a week, jump in and supercharge with Purity Made Simple mask. But remember, every time you start, pull your hair back with the Tassie. I sometimes sleep with my treatments on.
you might as well.
Well, I remoist with
Right,
with
exactly.
the Wen. Good night. You look beautiful. You wake up. I always run to the mirror. Do I like it? I love it.
By
You
the
will
way,
too.
most people are picking this up on auto delivery. By the way, if you just were to ship this, it's going to be more than the shipping and handling on the entire thing. I think it's really great that we've got $3
Good point
shipping
by
and handling
you.
on this. But we have it now, and you can lock it into auto delivery, and they'll continue to have it. It'll come to you every 6 months for 4 shipments. Darylyn, it's so great to see you.
Oh my gosh, lovely seeing you.
Thank you
Do
so,
I have
so
to vacuum
much.
now?
Yes, please. You'll be vacuuming
Okay.
the rest of the set.
Thank you very
Big
much,
2-hour show
Kirsten.
coming up
Thank you.
at 2. Thank you.